start.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's check out the San Antonio defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the
one for him? And he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. James Palin digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball get by the pitcher's mound, we knew it was going to be a tough play. And sure enough, he winds up beating this thing out for an infield single.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Burgess, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Oh, this is a bad error right here. He tries to square himself up to second base to get this double play started, but I don't know if his cleats got stuck or what, but this is not a very good throw, and he's going to get stuck with a knee.
Number 24 stands in.
Number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Let's go now. One time.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line. Number 24 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I play?
Jarrett Puig will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get 1 run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
Russell Atkins comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 24 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arias has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 5-4. Good night, everybody.
For the Rockhounds, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for first pitch in our MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Game 1 here in the month of May. Number 24 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and a rather easy first out. With a moment now. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Puig. And that retires the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More to come on the show Sunday. William Baker will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Striding into the box, Rod Hammond, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Softly hit to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Todd Arias digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Perella steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Number 24 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Number 24 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Burgess looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Number 24 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
skied into straightaway right. Gerard giving chase. He's got it one away. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 11-9. So long, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, this offense needs their number 8 hitter to bring a little more to the table. He didn't have a productive day at the plate last game, finishing 0 for 3. He just wasn't able to get anything going all game.
Number 58 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
William Baker will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw.
He made it
just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
This is a case where a guy's trying to do a little too much. That's a great play to dive and get to this ball, but then he tries to make a superhuman throw, and the ball just takes off on him.
Hey, 2-away now.
Jeff Rodriguez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Number 24 will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 500, so he's just adding to those numbers.
Popped up. Perella is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman
James Palin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
To short. He's got it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Here we go.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Burgess ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 35 now on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see that.
Jose Pirela is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Hit on the ground to third. Matlock is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get your pitch.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
Russell Adkins stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Number 24 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left, his third home run. Number 24 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 9-6. Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 24 is our focus as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful, and how long you think he can ride this?
Well, it's really impossible to know how long he can keep this thing rolling.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eddie Julio will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, I've got no outs.
To short, right to him. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starting. At the plate, John Singleton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Brandon Kendrick will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Here we go.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ray. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Number 24 digs in here for his first appearance.
Shortstop. Stay hot. Let's go. Number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And this is just a fastball right now.
Number 24 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 24
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Kendrick ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Digging in and looking for more, Leo Vera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
now batting. Right fielder.
Number 24 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Boy, they have not been able to keep him off base. He's got 3 of their 6 hits so far, and he's single-handedly keeping them in the ballgame.
Eddie Gutierrez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Number 24 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task. Attaboy.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Let's go now. One time. Hey, wait for a good one.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Julio sprinting after it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead. Mariano Rodriguez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hey, get it to grounder right here. Here you go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-6 ball game. So stepping in, number 18, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, two-way.
Trying to hold the lead. Hit to short. Scooped up. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Can you believe the back and forth?
Nathan Tabata comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
And here we go.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Maybe a turning point here in a tie ball.
Hey,
Raymond Macias stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
Matlock camps under it, and he's got it for route number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 9-8. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds: 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Hooks, 8 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 24 will be our man to watch, and he made a little history in his last game by being one of a small list of players to hit 4 home runs in a single contest.
Yeah, he had the whole baseball world buzzing after that performance, and for good reason. You know, you'll see guys...
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3.
Come on, guys.
Clay Park will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. To short. He's right there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, they got to love it.
Number 24 will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you know, he's been...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 43 on the year for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Going out now.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Lewers, as the switch hit chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, turn it.
Reined in. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Well, give him some credit here at second base. He stayed right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. But there's no question that it did influence his throw because it was well off the mark.
Number 24 stands in.
Number 24.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Let it rip right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Montalvo on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
In now, Homer Williams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Leo Perra.
Number 24 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more.
Number 24 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Here you go now. Come on now.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Swanson is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
4 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 4-3. Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4. David Pena will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. To short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
And this is what this guy needs to do more of. When he hits fly balls, he's not so effective. But when he hits line drives and choppers and balls on the ground.
Kevin Tennis will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight.
Number 24 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Keep it rolling.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Come on.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. To short, hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it. On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Adrian Redmond will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
On its tailor-made to short. 6. 4. Out. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 24.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Hit high and deep to left field. Tennis ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 44 on the... So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tennis on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front. Thomas Matsumoto digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped up. Matlock is there. 1 out. Number 24 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Belted high and deep into right center. Reyna looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rough Riders stand tall in the saddle. They win it 4-2. Good night, everybody. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. Number 24 will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here! A solo shot here to left. 46 now for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly leading off the inning, Adrian Redmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting 8, right fielder.
Number 24 steps in now.
Now batting, number 24.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, need you right
Nobody
here.
out, runner on first. Now a ball lined to the left side,
Foul.
but foul.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we
Oh, and he
go.
gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Number 24 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them.
Gone!
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Martin Reyna will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. To short, reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
And here's a situation where
Dan Felton will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
May continue to...
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ratliff is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out.
Here we go, guys.
Andres Mora will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Juan Lopez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure.
Number 24 will get the fans' attention now as he shoots for home run number 4 here.
Yeah, he's going to get the attention of the fans, the opposing pitcher, and the manager here. Everybody's got their eyes on him.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And a relay home. And he is in there. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing.
Tim Ratliff, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, you'll get another look at this. This ball's hit sharply, so it gets on him pretty quickly. He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. That should go down as an infield single.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 9-3. So long, everybody. Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starting. Number 24 will stand in now, one day after his amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Andres Mora will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
6, shortstop.
Number 24 stands in.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, shortstop.
First pitch
Number
on its
24.
way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tennis giving chase. One down. Number 24 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, let it fly. Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Come on, guy. Get your
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Here we go.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
This is hit high and deep out to left. Reyna going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Here we go.
David Pena will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, what a play. And now he bobbles it on the transfer, and they won't get anyone.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6.
Number 24 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead. Martin Reyna will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Dan Felton, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
I tell you, he has not looked like a 220 hitter to me. This is his second hit of the ball game, and he smoked this one pretty good.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right. Dan Felton is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 24 is in the glow. And he made a little history in his last game by being one of a small list of players to hit 4 home runs in a single contest.
Yeah, he had the whole baseball world buzzing after that performance, and for good reason.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Number 24 will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Number 24 steps into the box.
Shortstop,
Hey,
number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Let's go now.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, a good sequence there against a dangerous hitter. If they want to get out of this series with a split, they'll need to keep pitching him the same way they did right here.
Number 24 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Matsumoto is there for it. And that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Number 24 steps in now.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ratliff sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 5-3. Good night, everybody.
They left 6 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Homo. Gay. You're gay.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look.
He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. Baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Gerard looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 54 thus far. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but
Dylan Burgess digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Grounded to short. Right to him. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Rod Hammonds strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. 1-2. Here it comes. To short. He's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work out perfectly for him. And he's on base to start this inning with an infield single.
Number 24 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Ready with the 0-2.
Here we go.
Lifted into center field. Burgess has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Number 24 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Good rip up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
No, he saved.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that
William Baker will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Number 24 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So stepping in, number 22, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, here we
Drilled
go.
around to short. Here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, that's going to be an infield single, but I'll tell you what.
Number 24 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.